Good evening, everybody. Hopefully my microphone is working okay. Happy Wednesday night. Thursday night kind of for me because I have Friday off, so I'm pumped about that. Which actually is going to lead us to a bonus stream on Friday. Friday at noon, 12 Pacific time, my time. I'm going to do a bonus stream. So a stream kind of way outside my usual hours. So something that maybe some viewers, my European viewers, people in other time zones can check out. So I think that'll be fun. So we're going to do that at noon on Friday. So tonight we're going to do some little mini critiques, and we're going to work on our new course. So we got a bunch of people in chat today. We got Yo Bo and Kevin and Taylor and CWL. What's up, guys? Andrew is here. Evan is here. Nathan is here. Beautiful. Awesome, guys. All right. Hey, everybody. Darren, what's going on? Howdy. Welcome. Starting a little later this evening as takes a little bit longer to get my little one to bed. So, yeah, got to deal with that first, obviously. Okay, so let's do this. Hit me with some courses. We'll play some. So I'm going to do some little mini critiques. So if you've got a course that's done and you want me to take a quick look at it, we'll play a few holes and we'll go. Can you play CDGC beta? Let's do it. CDGC. Scratch Stick. I played Scratch Stick, actually. I reviewed Scratch Stick. I liked it. Oh, this is not the right course. This was the course I did my review on last time. I'm not thinking. We send 9-hole work in progresses. If they're published. You have to publish them, though. I did, yeah. I did it on, I think, our last stream. I'm pretty sure I reviewed that one. I played a few holes. It was enough for me. I didn't play the whole thing, but it was enough for me to see it was definitely approved. All right, so we'll get things going. CDGC beta. Oh, new piece of equipment in the stream today. And mostly thanks to you guys for being incredibly supportive. And it's been great. And I put my little YouTube money aside and I got myself a gaming chair. And it's comfortable, and it's replaced my 9-year-old crappy office chair. So I'm excited. So thank you guys for the chair. Okay, I can't find this. What's up, Warrior? Make me a mod. You're never here. CDGC. I can't find this, man. There it is. All right. 9 holes. Do it. Play it. We'll play a few. Red tees? Is that the right one? Red tees, pin 1. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we got a few courses in the chat, so I'll kind of work my way through them here. We'll do a few, and then we'll get into some design. Okay. First shot right off the bat. Not a big fan of a... you've got this nice little fairway sitting down here. It's a bit wavy, for sure. But totally blind tee shot. And then you got these little pieces of grass sticking out. Just doesn't look great. Not my fault I left you on Twitch. Boom. Crushed. All right. Yeah, I mean, if I want to be totally picky, those grandstands seem a little bit out of place, but yeah, sculpting is definitely a big issue. I would say this is pretty poorly sculpted, but it's not terrible. Oh, shank. How do you get a tour card in the TGC Tours? Head over to their site and read through the FAQ. I'm not 100% sure how the whole thing works, but I believe you got to go through Q School first, So I think there's a Q. You have to sign up through Q School. But the whole process, oh, that's a terrible putt. I'm not exactly sure how it works. Not exactly sure. Okay. +1. So you've got a lot with step theming, a lot of this like deserty stuff. Can look a little bit grating. Look, we got a little power boat that takes us to the next hole. Nice. This hole's a little bit better. You got a lot of blank nothing here that can probably go. Your green sight's not bad here. Good shot. Second course, yeah, it's not bad. Definitely some work to do, but not a bad start. Not sure if this would be approved on TGC Tours. I think it'd be pretty close. But yeah, there you go, Tim, with the TGC Tours info. There you go. Giant rock is right here, kind of blocking my sight line again. This planting looks real strange, just kind of unnatural. Just it's showing up right along here, but there's a vast area of almost nothing up here. So something to think of. Your fairways are pretty narrow. Yeah, definitely needs some work with that, but not bad. Not bad at all. Hey, Chris. Thanks for making the videos. Please keep talking about your course critiques, and the beauty of the commentary for your shots is so helpful. Thanks, you the man. Awesome. Thank you, man. I'm glad you're liking them. It's been a while since I've done a review video, but or not a review video, a tutorial. But we'll get to it. We'll get to them. I'll find some time. Seem to find less and less time. All right, next course we have is. I did play Scratch Stick, so you might want to go back into my last stream. I was doing some reviews. It was right after I played my 2 rounds, and I'm almost positive Scratch Stick I played a few holes. I thought it was good. King George Memorial. Hey, Mr. Doug Lukes. Oh, is that Sluggy? Course in mind for the society next week. Oh, man, I haven't even thought about it. Actually, I do have one in mind. I'll send you a message on Twitter. If I forget, send me one tomorrow, and I'll hook you up with a course. I think I got an idea. All right, next one we're gonna play. You have a design question? Fire away. Fire away. What are we playing again? We're playing King George Memorial. This is from Nathan Black. Memorial. All right. King George Memorial Open, I'm assuming. This is the one. King George was my buddy's bulldog that passed. Oh. Sad. But hey, a whole golf course in memory of a bulldog. I love it. I love it. All right, let's go. Nice little boreal theme here. Lots of sand. That's a weird place to put a camera tower. Yeah, no worries, Darren. Hey, Canuck, what do you need to get a tour card? I think someone responded to you in chat earlier about how to do it. But again, head over to TGC Tours. I like the KG and the rocks. That's pretty cool. Pretty narrow. Sculpting's good. In the fairways. Bunkers aren't bad. Not a bad tee shot here. Oh, shank. Shank. Kogan the the destroyer. I'm still on TGC 2019. Would you recommend paying $60 to wait? I think there's a sale right now. Is there not a 15% off right now? I'm almost positive there's a 15% off sale right now. So this would be a time to get it. Yeah. Camera tower's the backboard. I am taking suggestions for playthroughs. Yeah, the list has already grown quite a bit, so I'm not sure how many we're going to get through. I'm just playing like 2 or 3 holes on each course. This is an extremely flat green. 40 bucks right now. There you go. For 40 bucks, this game's a no-brainer. There's still some pretty, I wouldn't say significant things, but some things that need to be fixed and will be fixed. Sizing of greens, that's what we've been saying all the time. Sizing of greens are something that are definitely tricky. I really like this tee shot. I kind of like how you got to put it right in between this little gap here. I like the framing here. The bunker's okay. Yeah, not bad. Not too shabby. Bit of a shank. Wildcat, New England, CC. All right, we'll add her to the list. I don't know how many that are on the list now, but we'll get through as many as we can. I do want to do some design tonight. Look at that putt, people. My goodness. All right. Baseball field texture. Yeah, the checkerboard, I don't know. It's a preference thing. I don't like it that strong, but that's a preference thing. For sure. All right, so yeah, that cart path is needs to be flattened out a bit. I like the tee shot. Your sculpting's pretty good. I'd just be a little more adventurous in your planting. Some decent hole ideas here. Maybe a little, I mean, you can tell you've used the same kind of big stamp for your bunkers. You know, just flip them around, mix them up, make them smaller, make them bigger. But yeah, I mean, overall, pretty good start to that course. I like that one. Good job. That is a good one. All right, next. I'm just working my way up here. I've got Fairless Isles is my next one. Is that guy in chat? We have D Zebra. Are you in chat, my friend? There isn't a way to jump holes to play them, no. Yeah, I'm only going to go on the people that are in chat. So if you're not, I'm going to go to the next point. Stewart's Point Golf Club from Taylor. Oh, Zebra's here. Okay, yeah, we're going to play his then. We'll play his. I'm going to make a list. This is a little bit easier than me scrolling through the chat. All right, so let's make a quick list. Here's what I have. Fairless Isles. Fairless Isles. That's next. Then we have Stewart something. Stewart something. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my goodness. There's a lot of chat in here. Oh, here we go. Stewart's Point. Stewart's Point. The Mecca at Sand Pines, I've got. Okay. Aspen Fire Ranch. I love that name. Aspen Fire Ranch. Good name. We're talking about good names. I like that one a lot. Jordy's got a work in progress. LJ work in progress. We'll go with that for now. That's 5 courses. And then we'll go from there. How's that sound? All right. Fairless Isles. Isles. There we go. Hey, Andrew. Thanks for my course designer videos. You got me working on my first course. I love it. How's it going? Enjoying the process? It's all about the process. Just fun building and creating. Cool, Andrew. Nice. All right, we got a little tropical theme going. Okay, definitely a few sculpting issues kind of in the fairway here. Do a little fly around here as we get a little closer. So yeah, see this area is getting, that area is getting a little wonky. Green's okay. Bunkers are a little small. Maybe needs, well, that bunker's small against the green, and then you got this giant worm-looking bunker that needs some sculpting help. Not a bad opening drive here. Get rid of John and hire Canuck. Tell him you said that. For Highland style courses, how do you plant to look good? Mainly they're all long grass and some rock. Yeah, it's got to be creative. It's hard to give planting tips. I just, that's the hardest thing I can give tips on, I think. I think just if you want to get tips and see how I plant, you kind of just have to watch me plant. So I can't, that's the one thing I can't put into words, how I plant. I try, but it never seems to come out right. Ended up in this little valley here. Oh, almost. What other games do I play? On YouTube, I just stick to PGA, but I do stream a bit on Twitch. I used to be heavily on Twitch, and then I've moved over in the last month. Call of Duty. Starting November, Cyberpunk 2077 is coming out. Ooh, boy. You might not see me for a little while. I'll still stream some PGA, but that game's going to have me hooked for a while. I mean, kind of a bland design here, if I'm honest. Not a whole lot going on here. The fairways are good. The bunkers are okay. But, I mean, it's just a lot of auto-generated planting and land and stuff. But it's fine. And nothing really to get excited about, I guess. Cyberpunk's going to be good. All right. Not bad. But yeah, I think just a little bit, maybe a little bit more adventurous in your next one. All right, we're going to go Stewart's Point is our next course. Again, if you are giving up your course to be looked at by me, I try not to be mean. I'm just trying to give constructive criticism. I want to get through as many courses as I can. So yeah, that's the plan. Okay. First course, I mean, for a first course made, that's darn good. Okay. Most people really don't crack like a crazy course till they're, 5th, 10th. Some people never do. All right, Taylor. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like it. Oh, great planting here. I like the use of these kind of big, tall oak trees here. Planting's good. Bunkering is nice. Nice. I think Taylor sent me some pictures of this course. Was it this course or it's another course he's been working on? But Taylor's someone I can tell is getting the hang of stuff. This looks good. I'd say this green for a long par 4 is a bit. It doesn't need to be that big. That's way too big for a short par 4. Yeah, that's too big. You could probably cut that green by like 80%, I would say. Beautiful. Bob Rossa design. Hey, Trace. Oh, great sightline here. Love the plant. The planting's really nice. Spring's not bad. Good. Very good. First 3 holes, last 3 holes memorable. Well, yeah, for sure. Try to get as many holes as you can memorable, for sure. But yeah, in terms of like lighting and all that stuff, I mean, you can try. I mean, he's done a good job here. That green is a little... it's okay. I would say your greens are the one thing I would probably focus on for your next course. We've only seen 2 of them, but this is a nice little course here. Ooh. Close. 80 people in here today. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us on a Wednesday evening. Yeah, lighting can be too bright. If it's really bright and right in your eyes, it's a lot. I like the low lighting, but to a point. But then again, if you put it like right at high noon, it looks terrible. So you gotta find the sweet spot with your lighting. And again, that's a preference thing. This is great. I like the planting is kind of done in patches, but it looks natural. Looks really natural. Bunkers maybe a little too overdone, I think, in terms of the sculpting. Maybe a bit. I want to play more of this one, actually, but for time's sake, we're going to move on. Well done, man. That's, I think of all of our little short critiques, that might be the best one I've seen so far. That's a nice one. All right. We're going to play the Mecha. Mecha at Sandpines. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for sharing it. The Mecha. Is it an @ symbol? Let's just see if we can find it with that. Of course we can't. That would be too easy. I'm just going to put Sandpines. Is it Sandpines or Sandpines? Is it Pan or Pam? Pan? The Mecha at Sandpines? What's a sandpine? Is it sand? It has to be sandpines, does it not? Sandpine? There it is. Got it. All right, whose is this one? Got it. We got it. 5 T's. Quick flyover on the courses? Yeah, I usually do that, don't I? I'll do that for the next one. For this one. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. This is like a, I'm getting like a Tobacco Road vibe on this one. Whose is this? I like this look right away. Course name is doing too much, Chantres. Yeah, if we could be nitpicky. The Mecha at Sandpines. Just call it like Sandpines. It's good. I would have maybe mixed in a few more of these, a few more different types of bushes here, and maybe rotated them a little bit more, but it's not bad. All right. Ooh, close. Hey, Bennett. Oof. All right. Nice looking first hole. I love a good unique look that works. And this is one. Hey, Josh. What's up, guys? Love the sight line here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like this. I think just your planting in the dunes maybe could have used a bit more work, but green complexes are nice. Yeah, I'm liking this look. What do you guys think? Teaks and design, absolutely. Favorite course in 2K? That's a tough one. I don't know. It changes every week, to be quite honest. Yeah, we do not have the pumpkin head. I honestly haven't even loaded it up. I haven't even looked. Should I try a taco putter or something? Very North Carolina, yeah. Yeah, like Tobacco Road, right? That's yeah, I like that. Oh yeah. I think maybe your grass a little bit big in there. Bunker maybe a little big. Wow, there's a lot of planting here. Take a look. Nice. Nice looking dunes. Beautiful. Yeah, I like this a lot. It's a lot. Good. My favorite is Persephone. Who made that? I don't know who made that. Some guy. Yeah, I like this a lot. This should get tour worthy. I think. That's good. 2 beauties in a row. Love it. All right, Aspen Fire Ranch is a lot to live up to here. It was yeah, I heard it was too, actually. Stolen design. Aspen Fire Ranch. Oh, which one? Tour? I think we'll do tour. That waterfall. Black Tees, 7,500 yards, another beast. Ignore the rookie publishing confusion. Happens to the best of us, believe me. It happens to the best of us. The guy who won the major design competition last year, the guy who made Quincy Downs, that dude can't publish a course properly to save his damn life. He publishes 3 versions of his courses because there's a mistake every damn time. It's pretty funny. Oh, Dylan. All right. Okay. Very different look. I like the Swiss look here. Yeah, we'll take a little fly around. Oh, look at that waterfall. Why do I even need to make a waterfall tutorial for you people? You guys have got this figured out. Better than what I can do. Bunkers are not sitting that great like that one there. It's kind of a bit of a lazy bunker, I would say. But too bad. Well, see, I made fun of that bunker and then I ended up in it. Near the end of current work in progress, what is a course design that you would like to see or haven't seen enough of? Like a course, I don't know what you mean. Anything. Let your imagination run rampant. It doesn't have to be your course doesn't have to be like a wacky idea. If you can make a clean, realistic golf course, I like that just as much as like a unique look. So I think for new designers, focus just on getting the basics down first. Don't try to get too nuts too quick. That would be my biggest piece of advice. All right, we got to take a look at this waterfall, because that's from afar pretty good. I mean, I would have liked to have had a little bit more of this covered up just for a bit more realism, but that's pretty nice. Look at this little multi-step one. Beautiful. Here you go, people. Ignore that. Oh, he's even got a little source. Look at that, even. I like it. Very nice. One of the better waterfalls I've seen. Bunkers need work. Fairway sculpting isn't great. Your greens are insane. Green sculpting needs a bit of work too. At least on this hole. Oh my god. All right. Try to get this somewhere close. Getting used to my new chair. Gotta break it in. Oh, almost made it. Gotta work for it. Oh, I'm all for that. I think that's all for a lot of break in the greens, but I think that's maybe a little just kind of everywhere. Yeah, I would tone down your greens a bit. We got some little mountain goats running amok here. I like this like little rock slide thing you got going on here. That must have taken a while to do. Okay, you guys, this is like some good courses we're playing tonight. I'm digging this one too. So proud of you guys. Yeah, greens are a little crazy. Whoa, rejected. Big time. Get up there. No. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah. Not a bad little uphill par 3. Okay. Now, I'm just thinking here. Is driver going to go down the cliff? I'm curious. No, it's not. But with a tailwind, that might be a bit of a scary drive. Yeah, I think your fairways and your greens, I think, need to be sculpted a little bit. That's brave putting a waterfall that close, because it's easy to mess up a waterfall, but putting it that close to the playing surface takes some cojones, and that is a clean waterfall. This guy knows how to make a waterfall. It's not bad at all. Nice. Majestic. Majestic. Yeah. Let's take a little fly around. Let's check this place out. This, man. Someone had fun with those waterfalls. Those rocks there are a little bit out of, like, those don't quite match up. You just got a big chunk of rocks and then a bunch of nothing, but... Okay, some interesting stuff going on here. How spread out is this course? It's pretty spread out. Yeah, nice. I don't know if I love what's going on here visually, but some cool ideas here. More rock slide down here. Oh, it's got onto the fairway. I love it. I love it. A little hazard going on here. Yeah. Hey, Justice. Love your tutorials. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Help me understand the course designer. Yeah, keep plugging away on it. Good course. All right, we're going to play a little work in progress here. And then we are going to jump into design. Because I want to design. Build a little bit. 7,700 yards. What a beast. It's a nice look. It's a nice look. Okay, what do we got here? Kind of more of a dunesy kind of look. Okay. Kind of planting a little bit kind of messy on purpose in these waste bunkers. Not bad. Pretty good. Kind of like how the bunkers cut into the fairway a little bit. Par 5 starter. I like a good par 5 starting hole. Pretty easy to reach into. Or go long into. Get in there. Not quite. There it is. Okay. Nice look here on the second. Yeah, I like the waste bunkers. They're pretty good. I would just take a look at a few other courses that are doing waste bunkers in terms of their planting and see how they do it. Maybe get some other ideas. It's not bad. It's not amazing. It's good. This is a beast in the wind. Oh, that's slow. You could feel that one. Starting a course with a par 3. Your golf course. I don't see a ton of courses that start with a par 3, but I don't know. Tiger Woods in the house. Getting ready for his first round tomorrow. Good luck. Got to hit driver to start. I would tend to agree. Not a bad look here. Digging some of this. Nice lighting. Bunkering's good. Greens are not too bad. A little wild, but actually that's one that's not too bad at all. Good stuff going on here. I don't even know where the next hole is. Guess here. Oh, this must be a par 3. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. All right. Some bridge work. Lots of bridges here. Cool little fantasy course. Lots of water. I think just the planting maybe a little bit messy. Pretty good, though. Pretty darn good. If I win the tourney this week, will you do a 24-hour stream next week? Ooh. Tiger. If you win the tournament, Tiger, I got to check with my wife, man. I got to check with my wife. I don't know if I could do 24 hours. That would be insane. 24 hours of me just building a golf course? Oh, I think I'd die. All right, we're going to do Pine Valley, question mark? Not Pine Valley. It's definitely not Pine Valley. Ryan just published a course. Moana Mokupuni Club. I love it. Right. So, course is coming along. That heavily doctored pic I put on Twitter is this hole. It looks a lot worse like this, but actually still doesn't look too bad. So we have to make a decision tonight. Hey, Josh, how about a 201 course on how to get a really nice smooth fairway with a large elevation change? I kind of covered that in my 101 elevation tutorial, I think. Maybe not good enough, I guess. Okay, we have to work on this green complex because it's kind of just sitting here. It's kind of just on its own. I've got to fix that for sure. And then we have to make a decision on 9. How was my Canadian Thanksgiving? It was good. It's not like a huge deal like you guys make it. No, definitely not. So I'm just going to bring this up all the way throughout. Still not 100% sure what I'm going to do in terms of the clubhouse, for example, for now. But that's kind of where it's going to go. Do you go in order from 1 to 18? I used to. With Persephone, I was kind of all over the place, and I'm planning on doing the same here. But I have built the first 3 holes in order just to kind of get a rhythm. But yeah. What's up, Adam? We just finished doing chat courses, actually. We did about 6 or 7 of them, so you'll have to get me on the next one. Do we want a little bit of background music? Let's throw some of that in. Some soothing music. Late on a Wednesday evening. Get you a little bit sleepy. All right. Get me a little bit sleepy too. I need a good sleep tonight. But yeah, fairly easy day at work tomorrow, leading into a bit of a 3-day weekend, which is going to be great. Yeah, bonus stream Friday. UGC Tours went terrible this week. I did not make the cut, unfortunately. Speaking of, I got a bunch of society rounds I gotta play too. Have I decided? No, that is kind of what we have to decide tonight, because I've got number 9 in here. I've cleared a little space. I think I can do it. I'm pretty sure I can squeeze 9 in here. I think it's going to actually look pretty good squeezed in there. So I think we're going to. Otherwise, it will be a headache. I thought of bringing a hole up here, but I don't think I need to. So this is kind of my little maintenance yard I was working on. It's not done yet. But I kind of have a clubhouse here, parking lot, maintenance yard. Maybe a little like water tower like Pine Valley has. Something like that. B-Dog, what's up? Yeah, I'd love to hear the 3-day weekend. I mean, it's technically not. It's kind of like a work from home day that day, but work from home. I have a 10-month-old, and if I get 4 to 5 steady sleep hours, you're a happy man. Yeah, I'm like 6 hours, 7 hours. She sleeps pretty good, but she wakes up early. Hey, Grayson. Is Dream Team judging look at clubhouse types? I think a little bit, but I don't know. I'm not a big clubhouse guy, so I'll get Mark stocked on my clubhouse. I don't care. So I think I just want to flatten this fairway out just a tad. Yeah, just the way this green is sitting, I still don't love. Actually bring a large chunk of it up. That actually won't work because that'll get rid of my planting. So I'm going to bring this part up. Shouldn't have planted that first. Oopsie daisy. Yeah. Your daughter's named Avery too. Your first slept 11 hours straight. Oh man, how do you get that? Okay, just gonna grab a quick drink. I'll be right back. Then we'll go ahead. You can look at my new chair. Look at this, beautiful. All right. We're back. Ooh. Little soda stream tonight. Oh. All right. So this is a 3-shot par 5. I may even think about putting another bunker just right in here. A little empty space here. Go 0 and crown. I could go for that. I'm not a weekday drinker though. I'll have a few beer on the weekend, but I try not to drink during the week. Thank you guys. Yeah, it is. It's definitely got a nice chair. We gotta get used to it, though. Break the thing in. I get a butt groove going. Ardbeg on a drizzly fall evening. Love a good drizzly fall evening. It's kind of nice here today. Okay. So this I don't think is going to be actually a waste bunker. I think this is just going to be a regular bunker here. Maybe it, I don't know. I don't know if it will be or not yet. Not in Seattle? Oh, yeah. Eight inches of snow already? What? Want that to be a little... It's been a while since I worked on this course. I'm trying to figure out what I did. We can just make that just like a regular bunker. Perfect golfing weather. Man, I'm so jealous. Put my clubs away for the year. We always get a crap ton of rain 9 or 10 days in a row, but I've actually had a string of pretty good weather lately. Kind of off and on. We'll get a day of rain and then 3 or 4 days where it's decent, and then it'll rain again. All right, Andrew, later, man. Bye. Seguro Ranch. Yeah, next time, catch me at the right time and we're doing mini critiques. Hit me up. Favorite course in Vancouver? Favorite course in Vancouver. I do like Morgan Creek. It's not a popular choice, but I do like Morgan Creek. Still don't know what I'm gonna do here at the back. I don't know if this is gonna be... I might put trees just at the back and maybe block this. Quite decided on this look. Have you played the Happy Gilmore course? Oh yeah, Furry Creek a few times. Bob Barker, Happy Gilmore. Brouhaha was filmed at Furry Creek on the 9th green. But yeah, some beautiful golf there. Took a couple TGC Tours guys up there last couple summers ago for our golf trip that I had hosted, and I had to end up missing. We were up there for the first night, and then my wife had to get rushed to the hospital. She was pregnant. It's like really high blood pressure, so I had to miss the whole trip. But oh well, it happens. Canucks will bring back the flying skate sweater for their retro. I hope so. It looked pretty darn good this year. Love that. Love this hole yet. Yeah, I met a lot of people in a game with and in real life playing this game, so. Well, we'll have to plant in here a bit more, but this hole is basically done. I'm still not 100% sold that this is going to be my course either. I'm not feeling it tonight. I'll be honest. I think it's just because I haven't touched it in a while. Which might be it. I am like an OG TGC Tours guy. I've been around here since the beginning. Yeah, one of the few left. Few remaining. All right, let's pin this quickly. 1, we'll throw pin 2 here. 3 here. Hey, rock 4. 5 on the Operation Sports forums. Not really. I browsed them, but I don't think I was ever a part of them. How come? To come down a bit. Fix this a little bit. Do I pick easy or yeah, I mean, I'm not a guy that'll be like, "Oh, pin 4 has to be the hardest pin every time." I don't like that. I like a good mix of my pins. I mean, I tuck my pins quite a bit, not a lot, but I like a good challenge with most of them. These ones have a little bit of a kick to them. This pin's not too difficult. But it's always a good idea to kind of go around once you're done and be like, and just kind of keep notes about your pins and kind of where they are, because it's very easy to put like your pin 1, just like 18 pins on the front of your green. So something that I need to definitely do more of. Maybe this just needs some more sand or something. It's missing something. This hole's not done yet. Not usually. People tend to make it like that, but it doesn't have to be. Definitely doesn't have to be. Want this to be able to just clear this bunker if you can. Definitely needs something else. Just looks a little empty right now, but 9 will go here. Once I put 9 in, it'll look a little bit better. We might work on 9 next. I think it might need... I know what it needs. Do another little waste bunker. custom fitted for a full set. Oh, nice. I've never been custom fitted before for my clubs. I've always just kind of bought pretty mid-tier clubs, but once I do start golfing more, that'll definitely be a thing for me. You know, people that get them done swear by it. This one's not really in play, this bunker here. That could work. Just tree line it. I appreciate the ideas, guys. But I will say again, I'm doing this as a contest course, so I do want all my ideas to be my own. So if you don't mind keeping the suggestions to yourself, just because this is a contest course. Usually, if I were building just kind of my own course, I would welcome suggestions. San Diego, yeah, that is year-round golf. Absolutely. Doesn't happen that often. Doesn't happen that often. So I'm just kind of really just using a couple different types of bushes here. It definitely is smoother. I think just me being on PC definitely helps too. I think there's a few like requirements you have to have. I think they've set. I can't remember what they are, but I think they're not too hard to hit. I don't think. You can kind of pick and choose. Like a course has to have like a drivable par 4 or something like along those lines. I will have to take a closer look at those requirements, though. Slight breaks and slopes? Yeah, just work with that little fuzzy brush and just really tiny little movements. 0.1, 0.2 inches, not much. Try a certain look here. As for a contest called Dream Team. Basically, it's a lot of the top designers in the community kind of got drafted by 2 captains, and it's like a Ryder Cup style course design thing. Kind of a cool little event. It'll be fun. Playing around here with some ideas. I don't know if I like that. I don't think we're gonna get rid of all that grass. Doesn't quite fit with everything else. Let's look at some trees, kind of tucking this in a little bit more. Yeah, it's not something we have done. The only reason why is that it really restricts the field to only PC designers, and then you always got to be like, okay, the same map, but like how much can the designer actually edit? Like, are they allowed to move the land at all? How do you police that? I mean, it's an idea that's been thrown around for years, but how you actually get it to work, no one's figured out yet. So, yeah, it's been thought about. Then it yeah, actually, it hasn't it, Pithy? Yeah, this definitely looks better with some trees here. I thought it would look better open, but I'll hide my shoddy. I think it can be open, a little bit open. That looks better already. That's awesome, Zebra. Yeah, we don't want to totally hide that majestic shed. You're right. It's too good, right? It's too good. That's the one thing I am terrible at is off-course stuff. You see, I'm great at on-course planting and, all those on-course details. But any of this off-course stuff, I'm awful at. That's why you'd ever see my courses have stands or great clubhouses or crowds or anything like that. I couldn't be bothered with it, to be honest. I'm here to build a golf course, not a freaking city. So, gotta give us course maintenance guys some credit. Yeah, I know. I think that's a pretty good maintenance shed, no? It's got like little fill stuff here and some carts and some little mowers. It's about as creative as I can get. Seen the picture I shared on Twitter? Oh yeah, my heavily doctored edited picture. I'm just having fun editing those. If people think that's a real image, they're silly. I can build like city buildings in the background. I can do an okay job with that, but like a close-up clubhouse and stuff like that you really have to examine, not my thing. So I am right now over where I want to be planting meter-wise. I'd like my plant meter to be at around 15%. It's definitely higher than that. Did you do off-course for Jumeirah? Yeah, that was mine. All that stuff was mine. That skyline I built. But that is about the extent of what I can do. I do like Persephone, the last course I built. If ever you ask me my favorite course I built, it's usually the last one I did. I always try to get better with all my designs. And I think for the most part, each one of my designs has been a bit better than the last one. Which is a good thing to say after like 30, 40 courses. 9 tree line is mostly planted, yeah. So, I mean... And some other holes are already kind of planted too, so... It'll be fine, but... I wouldn't mind having a little bit of extra. I'm gonna do a little bit of multi-planting here, which will eat up some meter. Ton, it's grass, so... Okay. I could single plant this like Arctic Fury, but... Not insane. Well, he's not insane, but... has a lot of patience. I did not port Fabled Haven, no. Fabled Haven's actually over the file size limit. I tried. I can't get it under. I don't know what's making it over 100% file size, but... Avery? You like Avery? Well, I'm glad people have different Canuck courses that they like, that's their favorite. Usually a good thing. Okay, well, is this my favorite hole I've ever built? No. But it's okay. Ace High is your favorite, man. Kicked your ass. I host a personal society for me and your golf team. This week we're headed to Avery Fields. Oh yeah, that's RJ Wills, one of his courses. It's a beauty. Can I make this hole better? This will look better once 9 is in. 9's gonna slot in here. 4 is gonna come in here. This will look better. And we still have to kind of plant in this tree line a bit. Pelican Landing? No. I honestly, other than when I stream, this is about the only time I play this game. Is when I stream for you guys. I just don't have time. Like, I'm busy all day. Busy with the little one when I get home. And then when I put her to bed, some nights I'm playing this, and usually I'm streaming. Other nights I'm playing like Call of Duty or Out of the Park Baseball or something else. So I can't say I have a lot of time to play courses. Okay, let's see how she plays kind of 1 to 3 right now. Yeah, Kevin's done his course. Oak Crater was my first course critique. It's out. And go play it. You're allowed to plug. You're a member. Only designing on weekends. Yeah. I'm at the point where I feel like I kind of have to design a bit just to kind of keep up with things with YouTube and all that stuff. Like, but I mean, I'm still enjoying it. If it gets to the point where I'm not enjoying it, I'm not going to do it anymore, but. Or I'll take a little break. Two folks reviewed it on YouTube, said good things. Excellent. There we go. Crazy Canuck membership system is a success. I think you're my first hardcore designer that went from membership to critique to publish, now starting to get some good feedback. That's exactly what I wanted when I created this, so happy. This little second hole. Again, this is going to look better too, because I think 5 or 6 is going to run onto the left. Grinding out planting on mine. See, are you? Excuse me. Ugh. Why do you leave all your planting to the end? Why do people do that? I don't know. Just not. I would get so burnt out if I left all my planting till the end. Oh, I think it'll definitely get approved, Kevin. Not sure if you're at the tour worthy stage yet, but I think you're getting there. Getting there. I don't have a vision for it until I see all the holes. See, and I'm the opposite. I need to plant some holes so I can get a vision of the course. I'm like, it's kind of funny how you have two very different looks. All right, later, Grayson. Plant first and raise lower your land. Yeah, you kind of got to make sure it's all done for sure. How do you have my course critiqued by you? Well, I do little free mini critiques on the stream that kind of happen at random times. So if you're in the stream and you can suggest your course, I'll play a couple holes and give you a little bit of feedback. But if you want the full-on course critique experience where I play through, I give you like a 30-40 minute video where I point out as much as I can for you to improve with, they need to sign up for my membership program. And if you take a look at the little join link, should be down at the bottom by the subscribe button, there's some options to become a member. And if you choose the hardcore designer option, I'll give you a full YouTube video of your course, and that usually gets like 1,000, 2,000 views, so sometimes more. So a whole bunch of eyes on your course too, which is always a good thing. Trying to get your course out there, which can be tough to do. Okay, I don't know about this bunker. That's fine. I'm tired of looking at that hole. We'll go back to it at another point. I think we got to build 9 now. Cool, man. Yeah, I look forward to it. So I put 9. So I think we can jam 9 in here. A little bit worried. We took up a lot of space with 1 and 3. But I think we can do it. Otherwise, we're going to have to reroute. Which I don't want to, because I like the routing. I didn't mold the 9s together as much as I did on Persephone. I kind of have the front 9 on this side and the back 9 on this side. But yeah, whatever. That's a good way to do it, Chris. Hey, Andrew. Enjoy the content. Designing my first course. I put to bed. The fuzzy brush takes a lot of time to become friends with. He's fickle, isn't he? You just gotta get to know him. Kind of put 9 green kind of sitting on a little ridge there. Ooh, I like that. Be a smaller green. This hole taking shape. Like it on a little plateau there. And kind of this area is going to be kind of waste bunker here. In here too. Could put multiple courses on one plot. Even just 3 9s, yeah. Well, you can put multiple courses on one plot. You just have to publish them as different 18-hole courses. That's what the guys that did Whiskey Dunes did. There's actually 5 golf courses on that plot, but they just took the 18 holes and put them on the different surfaces. So it's a clever little idea. Be a bit too small of a green. Bit small. But it's not bad. How it's sitting. Sorry, one sec. Sorry, just I gotta send a quick message to 2K here. What do you think of Sandbanks Isle hype on Twitter? Yeah, I liked it. Looks good. It looks real good. Alright, sorry guys. Alright. Took a page out of your book to super hype it up before publishing. Boom. Love it. Alright. Different shaped tea boxes? Yeah. I like to keep them kind of this relatively the same in terms of shape, but again, that's really just preference stuff. Really just preference stuff. Grandfather had a golf course in Kentucky, and I found a new respect for... Oh, nice. So he was actually like a real-life architect. That's neat. A narrow little... golf hole here. So not a lot of... waste bunker stuff on this hole, just because there's not a lot of room. But we will put it off to the left a bit. Yeah, that's a good thing to go with. Kinda bring this in down here. Yeah. See, that's the thing. That's what I really want to get into, is actually learning a little bit more about golf course architecture and design, because I don't know a lot. I just look at a piece of land and I say, this looks like a good golf hole. I'm going to put a bunker here, fairway here. This is how I roughly want the strategy to be. Boom. Next hole. And I mean, I think I can make my surroundings look good. I think that hides the fact I'm a very average actual golf course designer. So yeah. Great-grandfather is also a golf architect. Those courses are way up in the middle of nowhere. Saskatchewan. Using old oil sand greens. Oh, that's cool. It's really cool. Huh. Reading it. Yeah, I do look at fried egg a bit. But it's another thing where I'm just like, I don't have time to do that. I really need to. Can you please explain the difference between landscape flatten and sculpt raised flatten? Dan's nailed it on the head. The difference is use landscape and don't use sculpt. I know, people ask and they get so angry. They're like, everyone tells me that. I need to know what the difference is. We don't know, really. Just don't use the red brush. I can't give you a reason why. I don't understand the red brush. It just doesn't work. So don't use it. That's all I can say. What's up, Mandrew? Check the bottom ticker there. I have all my courses listed. That should help you out. Like that, maybe? Obviously fix a lot, but use the red brush for... No, don't use them for fairway bunkers. Don't use them for anything. Oh, in fairway bond, like, yeah. Sorry, I know what you mean. To kind of get the little edge, you can, yeah. That is a way to do it. I know what you mean. We've just always kind of been like the brush people. Smoothing out the cliffs that you get when you import LiDAR data. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm not a LiDAR guy, so. Okay, so I'm looking at these 3 fairways. And there's, wait, one of these things is not like the other, right? Is that too narrow? I mean, that's my 38 yards. That's fine. But just compared to choke points are about, these choke points are about the same. That's actually about the same. A little bit smaller. Well, maybe that's okay. It's a weird red blood. Yeah, I think everyone's like that. We can't quite figure out what the heck's going on. Bits. I think we're getting somewhere with that. Getting somewhere with that. Then yeah, I can kind of see Clubhouse coming in here. Still might reroute the back 9, to be quite honest. I think the front 9's fine. I think I could reroute the back 9. I don't like how 18's coming in that way. Yeah, that's real bright too. We'll have to revisit that. I think I'm gonna have to reroute the back. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm always definitely looking at potentially I can rip some trees out of here to open it up a bit, but we're gonna have to rip some trees out. That's gonna have to happen. 90-degree dogleg par 5. Perfect. Yeah, definitely. God. Okay, so my kind of idea here. Kind of do kind of waste bunkers kind of running, even leaking into the tree line a bit, I think. How long do I have till I have to publish the Dream Team? I think I've got till December 1st. I think that's when the window opens. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not 100% sold on this idea yet, but I'm like 80% there. Bunks. Fairway looks a little weird. It would also even move T-box a little further over there. Probably. Probably. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm going to leave it there tonight. A little bit of a short stream. Mostly because I do have to tackle a secret project that I want to get work on a little bit before bed, so I'm not ready to show that off yet, but something else coming down the line, hopefully soon. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Friday is our next stream. Yeah, Friday noon Pacific. We'll do a little bit more work on this project. So thanks guys for hanging out. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. Have a good evening. Good night.